What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So, as you guys know, a lot of you guys joined my gaming live stream yesterday. If you don't know, I have begun playing God of War 3, the remastered one. So, I just wanted to share my first thoughts on it. I was playing it, I played it, I think, for about 2.5 hours. And at first, I was a little skeptical about it because I'm like, I don't know if this is something, like you guys know that I'm always open to trying new games and, just trying anything that you guys really like. I'm just kind of intrigued, like, okay, you know what? What is it about this game that they love so much? Is it the story? Is it the weapons? Is it the way that it's played? Like, what is it, right? So Tyrone was like, you know what? I really think that you should start playing because there's a new one coming out, which is the God of War Ragnarok. And I did the reaction to the trailer to that. And I was just like, wow, like this looks like it's really, really intense. And then I know that he's a fan of the God of War games. And so he talks very highly of them. And I know that there's a lot of people, a lot of you guys really, really love this game too. So I said, you know what? Let me put up a poll and see. So I put up a poll. You guys wanted me. It was definitely a go for me to start playing God of War 3. Um, so like at first, like I didn't really know like what to do. I'm used to, from what I have played, I'm used to like knowing whether I have weapons or not, which way I'm supposed to be going, how the controllers move and everything like that. So when I started playing this, I was like, oh, the movements are really different than what I'm used to in this game. So I was kind of confused. But then when I kind of saw what was happening and I kind of started to follow the story, I was just like, okay, all right, this is something that I can kind of get used to. I can't compare it to anything that I played already because it's just not the same. Like, the only other thing that I played that's remotely even kind of close to that is Elden Ring, which is something that I'm still in progress of finishing, but that had to take a back seat for now. But I was like, you know what? Like I kind of once I start getting used to the way that something is played, then I can kind of be like, all right, now I'm comfortable. Now I can do what I gotta do. So I think I kind of started to fight with the weapons by accident. I didn't know what to press to do it. And then once I did, I kind of liked the way that I felt when I was messing around with it. I was just like, you know what? This is really cool. So then, I kind of I got used to the beginning when you were fighting, when Kratos was fighting against the big stone people. Don't quote me and don't kill me, but um yeah, like please don't come for me if I don't remember all the names or anything like that. But the big stone people, there's stuff attached to it. And so, like me having to fight that, I was just like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? So it's kind of got this kind of guiding thing that tells you what to do and how to maneuver your way around. I guess a way that you're supposed to grab it and slash and all this stuff. I said, you know what? At first it was a little confusing to me because I'm like, oh shoot, I had to look down a few times. I'm like, I'm sitting here acting like I don't know how to mess around with a controller. But it was really different. It was definitely a different feel than what I'm used to. And so the more I started to play, the more intrigued I got with the game. And I'm like, wow, like this is nuts. And so then I saw that then the part came where he was talking with his father Zeus. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like these two really got it in for each other. So I guess Zeus feels like he's some type of demigod or something because from what I understand, he's like half god, half human. I'm just now starting out, so please forgive me. But anyway, the more I played and the more I started, fighting these little bosses, and well, they're not little, they were big bosses, smaller bosses, these little annoying spirits, and these the quest that I have to go through. It's really different, but I did not expect to be um sucked into this game like the way that I was. I had to look at the time and I had to get off because there were other things that I had to do. But I feel like I probably would have kept going if I didn't stop. When I did stop, I realized that I was playing for 2.5 hours. And I'm like, wow, it doesn't even feel that way. Like I was so engaged. I didn't even think that I was going to be this engaged in this game. This is like literally the first 2.5 hours really has me wanting to know what else happens. What am I going to be up against? I started collecting like eyes and these little items that I'm supposed to be collecting, three of whatever they are. Um, Upgrading my weapons and the way that you're supposed to be getting your power and your magic and all this stuff. And I'm pretty sure there is so much for me to learn. I am definitely taking my time with this, but so far I am really, really, really enjoying God of War 3 Remastered. I absolutely love this game so far. I was not bored one bit. Was I confused? Heck yeah. But I am learning my way through. I am navigating my way through with the help of you guys. You guys helped me so much yesterday, and I really, really appreciate that. Um, and, you know, like I say to you guys all the time, like when I want help, I'm going to ask for it. Believe me. But there are times where if I don't say, I need you guys to help me, then it's just me kind of figuring things out. Especially when I'm starting a new game, I don't always look at the chat. Just a friendly reminder, when I play my live stream games, I am not there to go back and forth with everyone as if this was a live stream. This is live stream gaming. I am there to game. I am not there to chat all the time. I know there are people on there who get upset if I don't see their messages or anything like that. Listen, I'm not there to have full-blown conversations on this chat. I am there to game, especially when I'm starting a brand new game. Once I start asking for help, that's when I'll look at the chat. But if I'm starting to engage or you know, if I'm starting to get used to something, I really want to enjoy the game for what it is without, um, you know, taking away too much from that experience and just focusing on my chat. That's what regular live streams are for. But you know, when I'm looking for answers, I'm definitely looking at that chat. So anyway, I'm loving it so far. I'm loving it so far, and I will be back on at some point today. Just make sure that your notifications are on so you guys can get notified whenever I do come on. I also do share it for those of you who pay more attention to my community tab, just so you guys can see that I am playing. I believe Tyrone also shares it when I go live. But yeah, I'm having so much fun with this already, and I only just started yesterday. So my thoughts are all A1 right now. Like, I absolutely love this game. I had a lot of fun playing this yesterday, and I do not doubt that I'm going to continue to have so much fun because from what I hear, like, there is so much more to come. There is so much of this story to unfold. Um, Hopefully, I can, you know, get through it and be able to play the new one once I get past this and once I get past God of War 4. Um, Hopefully it doesn't take me that long to finish this, but once I'm engaged, I take off. So those are my thoughts, my very first impressions of God of War 3. All right, leave your comments down below. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you enjoyed the gameplay. Let me know if you guys did play, if you enjoyed it. No spoilers. I want to enjoy this game without spoiling anything. That's another thing I want to let you guys know. When you are on there, you're on my live stream and you're watching me play, anything that if you guys are telling me what happens next, if you guys are trying to tell me how to play, if you guys say to me, oh, I can't wait till this part, all of that stuff, you will get banned. I'm not even joking. Because I am not a huge gamer and I'm stepping foot into this new gaming thing and I'm experiencing all of this, I want to experience every part of whatever game that I am playing, um, every part of the experience without anything, without a heads up, nothing. I don't need any of that. I just I ask for help and I expect you guys to help if you're there, if you can, if you are able. But other than that, the support is greatly appreciated. So yeah, so I hope to see you guys there later because I'm pretty sure I'm going to ask for a lot more help later on. But in the meantime, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share. Make sure that your notifications are on once again so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later.